All right, ladies and gentlemen, you ready? All right, welcome to the stage, Jimmy Carpenter and the band.
What a pleasure to be here. We're going to kick this off for all the Kentucky Derby fans out there. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. right, thank y'all very much. Jeff, I need all of this to come up for me, please. Man, it's such a pleasure to be here at the Funky Biscuit. It has been way too long. It's so good to see all these familiar, friendly faces. I missed y'all very much. It's a song off of the Soul Doctor record. We're going to do a bunch of stuff from this record. This one's all about the little battle that goes on in my head between wanting to stay home and have somewhat of a normal life, or be out here on the road doing what it is I really love to do. It'd be a real easy choice, y'all, if I just didn't love it so much. Well, all my life the road's been calling. I got a gypsy soul. Ain't nobody say I miss my calling. I'm a slave to the rock and roll. Yeah, planes and trains and automobiles, headlights could do tonight. I've seen the world through a bug-spit windshield. I'm here to tell you that's been alright. Yeah, I turn and walk away. I go home and home I stay. Wake up in my own bed every day. I just didn't love it so much. Man, I love this shit, y'all. You know I spend more time with the boys in the band than I do with the woman I love. All three wives said they understand. I'm thinking maybe not so much. Yeah, life in a suitcase somehow suits me. Never say no reason to complain. But I'm still thinking about putting down roots, standing here in baggage claim. Yeah, I turn and walk away. I go home and home I stay. Wake up in my own bed every day. I just didn't love it so much. If you wanna have a happy home. Well, I met this girl and she stole my heart. I really wanna try to settle down. There's a little bitty voice inside my head said, Jimmy, get your ass out of town. Come on, man. And I turn and walk away. I go home and home I stay. Wake up in my own bed every day. I just didn't love it so much. Yeah, I turn and walk away. I go home. Wake up in my own bed every day. I just didn't love it so much. I really love this stuff, y'all. I hope y'all are digging it too. Let's keep going here. Go like Thank you so much. Hey, Jeff, can we get a little bit of everybody back here for the drummer? Speaking of drummer, that's Mr. Chris Foster back there. Here's a song about my girlfriend, Carrie. My girl Carrie's harrowing escape from the coal fields of western Pennsylvania. Not everyone got out, y'all. Nothing but the girl is smart. she'd die if she had to follow their footsteps down that dead-end road. She's got a wide street, wider than the main street. That one stoplight straight in that two-bit town. Yeah, her love is so sweet, Lord, it makes my knees weak. Yeah, I'm so glad that little wild child came around. You know her mind was made up. She was determined she was not gonna stop till she was burning up the road, headed for a better place in time. Yeah, you know she headed out west, the land of milk and honey. She could be herself and maybe make a little money. And she left that two-bit town far behind. She's got a wild street, wider than the main street. That one stoplight straight in that two-bit town. Yeah, yeah, her love is so sweet, Lord, it makes my knees weak. Yeah, I'm so glad that little wild child came around. Now hit the road, girl, and don't look back. What's behind you ain't no concern. Ain't no future living in the past. Strike a match, let it burn, girl, let it burn. Well, she made her way to Sin City, worked hard every day, but no pity, 'cause she knew she's gonna make it by and by. Yeah, man, you ought to see her now. No, she's rock and rolling this life she's found, and ain't no controlling that wild child. Watch her spread her wings and fly. She's got a wild street, wider than the main street. And one stoplight straight in that two-bit town. Yeah, yeah, her love is so sweet, Lord, it makes my knees weak. Yeah, I'm so glad that little wild child came around. Hey, 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 now I'm so glad that little wild child came around. Thank you so much. She made it out to Vegas, but she kept the wild streak.
We're going to continue right on the Soul Doctor record, y'all. This one is one I didn't write. This is by a kind of obscure gentleman from Muscle Shoals. His name was Eddie Hinton, and he wrote a bunch of great songs. I got the great pleasure of meeting him a couple of times back in the, I want to date myself here, back in the early 80s. He was a very interesting guy. He was a lot of fun to drink with, I'll tell you that. We had a good time. Here's a song I always wanted to do, and when Mike Zito at Gulf Coast Records said, Jimmy, here's some money, make a record, I said, cool, I can do an Eddie Hinton song. Have you ever felt like running on forever? Like you could stare any kind of weather? Yeah, I know there are times when you got it made up in your mind. You go get what you want just as soon as you can. Everybody holler, say, yeah, man. Long tomorrow is another day. Yeah, man. The sky's the limit. Yeah, man. We were all born for living. Yeah, man. Go on and get it. I say, it's your life. Go on out and spend it, baby. Yeah, man. I wanna say, yeah, man. Just one more thing I wanna add to my story. If you find yourself running for glory, life can be a trial, you know. It's lots of ups and downs, but I hope you remember my little poetry. Yeah, man. The sky's the limit. Yeah, man. We were all born for living. Yeah, man. Go on and get it now. It's your life. Everybody go out and spend it, y'all. Say, yeah, man. I wanna say, yeah, man. Y'all gonna help me out right here? Help me. I say, yeah, man. And you say it. That's it. I say, yeah, man. Let me hear you. I wanna say, yeah, man. Come on now. How many times in your life have you said, yeah, man? I get up in the morning, say, yeah, man. I lay down at night, I say, yeah, man. Come on, say, yeah, man. Y'all sound good. Say, yeah, man. Let's play, my love. sometimes it's really nice to play pretty. Okay, now we need a little less guitar in the drum wedge. Oh, we paused here for a second. Can I introduce to you the amazingly talented and highly overqualified for this gig, Mr. Mike Merritt. Back there on the drums, that is young gun, Mr. Chris Foster, y'all. And over here on the guitar, this is the undisputed guitar slinging motherfucker of Las Vegas, y'all. This is Mr. Chris Tofield. All right, so I've been alluding to this record. I got a record out on Mike Zito's label, Gulf Coast Records. And by no coincidence whatsoever, I have a bunch of copies with me here tonight. I'm trying to lighten my suitcase for the trip home, y'all. I'd love to send you home. They make excellent stocking stuffers. And I also have some copies of the Gulf Coast Records Christmas album. I don't know if y'all got one of those last year when it came out, but it's a very cool record featuring a bunch of Gulf Coast artists. I personally chose, because I'm a big fan of Christmas, y'all, I personally chose the Christmas classic, Clarence Carter's Backdoor Santa. So, it's a lot of fun to do that song, and it's, anyway. So I got some copies of that too. Come see me after the set. I'd love to say hello. Also, you know, there's a bunch of good friends of ours in the house tonight. I have a feeling this thing is going to run amok as the evening goes along. But right now we're going to do the title track of the Soul Doctor record. It goes like this. Who said the book of love was written in one night? Filled it up with empty pages, said what's wrong and right. So many have wagered on the lottery of life. Yeah, they open up their heart just to be cut down like a knife. Now when the hurt of love is so strong, you can't afford the pay, but just reach out for the doctor. Man, the doctor break the chain. The bonds that have held you, girl, they got you wrapped up tight. Yeah, they're broken by his magic. Doctor gets you through the night. Call the soul doctor. He's always on the line. Call the soul doctor. Yeah, he'll save you every time. Tell a friend. Self-inflicted crime. That situation's giving you everything but time. Girl, you're feeling pretty hopeless. Ain't no love to be found. And just reach out for the doctor, and the doctor comes around. Oh, thank you. So how many of y'all have been to the Big Blues Bender? So this next song is it's a true story, y'all. The first time I went out there, I was playing with Walter Wolfman Washington out of New Orleans, and we're at the Bender, and I'm hanging out. All my pals are there, hanging out late night, casino bar. And I'm standing around there. I had a couple of drinks, and I'm talking about how awesome it is to be single. How much I love being single, man. It was a beautiful life then. And they're all looking at me like, yeah, whatever. So about 12 hours later, I met this girl. It's a true story, I'm telling you. And now, 7 years later, 7 years I guess now, I live with that girl, and I book the Big Blues Bender, the musical director of that festival. So this is a little song about what happens, you know, when you think you're going along and life is plodding along, you're on the right path here, and all of a sudden something happens, and you either make a left turn or a right turn or a downward turn, some kind of turn, just when you least expect it, right? This is called When I Met You. Just the other day, I was telling anyone who'd listen how much it suits me being alone. Yeah, just the other day, I was saying how much I like living by myself. Nobody waiting at home, and I don't know who I was trying to convince. I don't know why I felt I had to say, but I spoke with such confidence just the other day. Yeah, and just the other night, I was thinking in my motel room how simple life is when I got no one to call. Yeah, just the other night, I'm still thinking in another hotel room So we're going to go back to my second record. You know, Soul Doctor is actually my fourth. But the first one, there was actually a situation where somebody actually paid for it. Besides me. This is the second record. This one is a subject matter near and dear to my heart. It's not deep, y'all, but it's somewhat important, and it will become readily apparent as we get into the song. This is called Walk Away.
As an enlightened man. That's right. And I believe that love and respect go hand in hand. Yeah, well, you got something really speaks to me, and it's right there for all the world to see. Sometimes I wish you'd leave me just so I can watch you walk away. I like the things you say, and I like the things you do. And if I can spend my time anywhere, girl, I want to spend it with you. Well, call me shallow, call me what you will, but walking up the steps behind you really gives me a thrill. Sometimes I wish you'd leave me just so I can watch you walk away. Yeah, and I've already written you heartfelt love song. Your kind spirit, your beautiful soul. Well, here's one about the other thing you got that makes me I wanna jump up and rock and roll. Well, I know you're a woman of class, substance, and style. I bet you're tired of the catcalls and whistles when you walk by. But I tell you this, when no one else is around, you got the nicest little ass in town. Sometimes I wish you'd leave me just so I can watch you walk away. And I've already written you heartfelt love songs. Your kind spirit, your beautiful soul. Here's one about the other thing you got that makes me I wanna jump up and rock and roll. Sometimes I wish you'd leave me just so I can watch you walk away. Sometimes I wish you'd leave me just so I can watch you walk away. Yeah, I'm gonna sit here on this wall, girl, and watch you walk. Yeah, baby, walk on. Baby, baby, walk on.
you so much. Hey, somebody told me tonight, I was calling trying to figure out what the schedule was, and they said, well, the house band's going to play for a while, and the house band is pretty popular. And I had no idea. Not only are they popular, but goddamn, they're good. Y'all give it up. I don't know if there's a name for that configuration or not. The All-Stars, the Biscuit All-Stars. Damn. I sat back there going, whoa. How am I going to follow that? I think we can go to guitar now.
Is it safe? Huh? Is it safe?
Let's not go to the guitar just yet.
Come over to the dark side.
Hey, so are there any school teachers in the room? School teachers, yes? Well, I'll send this song out to you. You know, in my estimation, school teachers are doing God's work, and they don't get paid shit for it. And it always kind of bothers me that some guy can sit in a cubicle and write algorithms and make millions of dollars, and yet the people that are doing a large amount of the raising of our children are making 30 grand. That don't seem right to me. It seems like it's kind of upside down. But anyway, that's my little preach for the evening. And if there were no school teachers, though, I would go ahead and send this out to all the school girls. I'm wasting my time about going to school. The way you love me so. Can't do my homework anymore. Hey, baby, girl, you got me so blind. Running round in circles, about to lose my mind. The way you love me so. I can't do my homework anymore. I can't do my homework anymore. No, I can't do my homework anymore. You're as sweet as you can be. Everything you do, girl, is thrilling me. The kiss of your lips, the touch of your hand. Whatever you do, girl, it's really grand. Hey, baby, you got me so blind. Spinning round in circles, about to lose my mind. The way you love me so. I can't do my homework anymore. I can't do my homework anymore. No, I can't do my homework anymore. He never did his like that.
as you can be. Everything you do, girl, is thrilling me. The kiss of your lips, woo, the touch of your hand. Whatever you do, girl, is really grand. Hey, baby, I might be a fool, wasting my time about going to school. The way you love me so. I can't do my homework anymore. I can't do my homework anymore. No, I can't do my homework anymore. I can't do my homework anymore. I never really did before. Rush. I'll make a little change here. If Terry Hank was here, he'd say, damn, Jimmy, you're going over to the dark side, man. But he knows how much fun it is to play guitar. Can't take that away from nobody. Here's a song, another one from the Soul Doctor record here. This is one I co-wrote with the label owner. His name is Guy Hale. He's a fine English gentleman, lives in the countryside up over there, and he's an observer of what happens in America. So he sent this song. He sent it to Mike Zito. Y'all know Mike, right? Everybody knows Mike. And Mike says, Guy, man, this is cool, but I can't record this song. It's clearly about Donald Trump. Guy says, okay. And he sent it to me. And I said, man, I'm really going to record this song because it's clearly about Donald Trump. I don't know if it is or it isn't, but anyway, it's a good song. It goes like this. Took a wrong turn on the day that I was born. My mama told me, you ain't never gonna get along, but I kept on moving. I got no goal in sight. Yeah, I always went left when I should have gone right. I rode through my youth like a bull in a fight, some kindling or any fire that I could light, and I never listened. Oh, I guess I ain't that bright. Yeah, I always went left
should have gone right. Thank you so much. We got time for one more song here. And it's a special song to me, and especially these days. Don't forget to come up and see me after the set before we get the mayhem started here with all our pals. This is my very, very favorite Rolling Stones song. And considering what we've all been through here these last couple of years, I don't know about y'all, but it pretty much messed up my life. It was a couple of, back in April or so in 2020, I wasn't sure if we'd ever be able to do this again. So it's a real pleasure to have y'all here supporting live music, supporting the Funky Biscuit. This is one of the finest rooms in America, y'all, so congratulations on having it in your neighborhood. And I want to send this out to everybody here. Saw you stretched out in room 1009 with a smile on your face and a teardrop in your eye. Oh, I can't seem to get a line on you, my sweet honey love. The Burberry jewelry jangling down the street, you cut your bloodshot eye at every woman that you meet. I can't seem to get high on you, my sweet honey love. May the good Lord shine a light on you. May every song you sing your favorite tune. May the good Lord shine a light on you. Whoa, like the evening sun. Now when you're drunk in the alley, baby, with your clothes all torn, your late night friends will leave you in the cold gray dawn. I just see so many flies on you, I just can't brush them off. The angels beating their wings in time with a smile on their face and a teardrop in their eye. Oh, thought I heard one cry for you. Come on up now, come on up now, come on up now, come on up now. song you sang, your favorite tune, made it good, oh, shine a light on you. Whoa, 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 like the Florida sun. Made it good, oh, shine a light on you. Make every song you sing your favorite tune. Made it good, oh, shine a light on you. Whoa, like the evening sun. Made it good, oh, shine a light on you. Make every song you sing your favorite tune. Made it good, oh, shine a light on you. Whoa, like the evening sun. One more time, y'all. Made it good, oh, shine a light on you. Every one of y'all. Make every song you sing your favorite tune. Made it good, oh, shine a light on you. Oh, like the evening sun.
Oh, thank y'all. Thank you very much. Once again, Mr. Mike Merritt on the bass, Chris Foster on the drums, Chris Tofield on the guitar. I'm not sure what's coming next, but I'm going to enjoy it, I guarantee you. Thank y'all very, very much for being here. What a pleasure, y'all. Thank you.
Give it up for Jimmy Carpenter and the band, ladies and gentlemen.